Hello everybody, this is Matador from freetradingvideos.com. It's 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on June 29th, and what a sell-off. We tried to hold up. There's a little 3-minute chart of the S&P 500 holding up nicely at this 106 mark pre-market, and then a break. Support once broken becoming resistance. Big sell-off. We are trying to hold the 105 mark here even after several bars of a sell-off. Tested that once, twice, and then the third time actually broke, became resistance, just a little bit above this 105 mark. This is the line. So support, broken, resistance, resistance. So pretty good sell-off, like I'm saying, all the way down to 104.50 area, all the way back up, testing that area of resistance again at the 105 mark, lower highs again, and now we're just now trying to put in another set of higher swing lows through here. So if we can hold this area, at least it's a consolidation here toward the middle of the day. On a higher time frame, we were looking to hold this level of support, this 106 mark, this perfect gap fill, the 105 area where all these lows were, and just now we've even tested below the lows of that. So to go out to the next time frame, you have to go all the way back out. It's all scrunched up, and it's all the way back. Let me get rid of this line. There we go. Back to this level of support. You have to actually zoom in and drag the chart back even to see that. And that's right through here. So 105 area, not just one time, but several times, has acted as a level of support, broken now, and looking at 104, 50, 60 area. So again, not the best news if you're a bull, because if you look at a daily chart, you can see now that we have done a 100% retracement after we were looking for a higher swing low, albeit it was below the 50-yard line plus some. Let's do a fib retrace here. So the 50-yard line right through here, the 61.8% retrace all the way down to here. So we even tested that area. And usually when that happens, you're looking at least a lower swing high possibility, if not a sell-off. Well, that's what we got. So 100% retracement now. Much better chance of making a lower swing high if we don't just abjectly fall from here. And so I'll be very, very careful about how I'm going long anytime soon. Even if I'm looking for a bounce, be careful with how stocks do or do not bounce. To scrunch this up, now I'm looking at a daily chart. I have to go all the way back here to find any kind of technical support, and that's the 103.50 area. So right through here. So not too bullish at all, and that's what we're looking at on a weekly chart. If we were to close right now, we are solidly below the 50 MA right through here, approaching the 100, but that's 100 MA, and that's also going to coincide with the $100 mark, but that's seemingly a long way away. Last little bastion of hope here, this swing low that we're fighting through now, but it's been tested 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks in a row. This is the 5th week. If we closed here right now, I know it's only Tuesday here, but that would be a very, very weak close. And again, this is the last little bit of hope here for the markets until the century mark and the 100 MA. So interesting stuff. At least we have that in our camp. We know what we're fighting into, and we can look for opportunities on the way up and down. Let's take a look at the broad market internals. The trend solidly above 1.8 even. A lot of people would consider this again to be oversold, so be extremely careful. Even though the markets can fail even more, just be careful of all this volume flowing into stocks on the decline, and look for good tradable setups. Trend Q also confirming that, but at one point during the day, just way too oversold in my opinion, to want to go short if you hadn't already been in the markets. And the VIX, nice run up, unfilled gap, huge move higher, then a pull back into the 33 level. So on a daily chart, that's what this looks like. A little bit messy, but that's a huge up gap after this symmetrical triangle. We talked about this wedge being formed between the declining 20 and the rising 50, and boom, that's going to go one way or the other. If it trickled out the end, we would just note that as a longer consolidation. So good stuff. Be unbelievably careful how you go short here or long, in my opinion, but look for good tradable setups. Make sure you get good confirmation going in those directions, and trade relative strength and weakness stocks and traverse this market. So good stuff, everybody. Look forward to D7's video at the close, and hope to see you at the Meet the Mentor call tonight. If you're interested in that, go to meetthementors with an S.com and learn more about it. Talk to you soon.